Start this motherfucker. Go ahead. Go the other way too. Go the other way. Flip. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
that coconut oil, boy.
Let's start this motherfucker, man.
Welcome back to the All In Show.
Yeah.
I am your host, Harwell.
Yeah.
With me, I got the dopest.
Yeah.
Mr. I dress fly.
Yeah.
Got the hair ready to go.
Yeah.
DJs the DJs.
Yeah.
Yo, Dusty, what it do?
My boy.
Man.
How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel good, bro. It's been a long time since it's just been me and you.
I'm feeling good, smelling good,
Yeah.
looking good. I feel good, bro. I'm feeling good.
If y'all want to tell me look good, put it in the comments, because I ain't, you know.
Enhance my dress.
Hey, bro, I'm very proud of you. You made me step it up a few times as well.
It's about that time.
You know, today, hold on, I got to move this up to the side. Today,
Nephew.
I got to support Smitty.
Nephew, talk about K-Dot.
For
Shout out
sure.
to Smitty.
Yeah.
Shout out to Smitty.
Got to make sure I support my boy.
We're going to talk about Avery Hair Show for sure.
Definitely going to bring up Avery Hair Show. I'm
the
with
number
that.
8. Every year he said he's going to
I was just finna say it. This going to be the last one, right, Avery?
Yeah, man, this would sound like it's going to be a bang. I mean, all of them are. So
but he take it up a level each time.
For sure.
Each
Yeah,
time.
we definitely going to discuss it. So whatever topics you wanted to discuss about the show, throw them in the comments. If not, we're going to promote that thing. I know it's in May. Put the date in the comment for us too, so we can plug that thing. Right?
And we're going to have Avery on live soon.
Right? Hell yeah. Before the
We got him coming back as well.
Yeah.
Look how it works. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
We got tick plug yourself in here, man.
So feel free. We want to make sure before we really get started, I know we did the intro. Today is just us two, so we answer way more questions than we normally do. Way more interactions with you guys. But we got a short little set of what we're gonna go over, and then whatever else y'all give us, that's what we talking about today.
Man, let's get to it.
Hey, so this ain't what we normally do. So let's do a quick intro.
Okay.
Right? So they already know who you are.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
We're gonna do it. We gotta do the name,
I just need
birthplace.
No, you a legend. I ain't introducing you now.
We don't introduce the legends.
So I just need your zodiac so they remember.
For sure.
Your favorite music artist and your pet peeves.
Alright, for sure. Y'all know Broke Dusty, aka y'all know my government. My zodiac.
What's your
Pisces, baby. March Pisces.
Water sign. Okay. Water sign.
Pisces. February Pisces, they cool. But you know, March Pisces in the building. And you said favorite artist?
Favorite music artist.
Favorite musical artist. Bro, that's tough.
I ain't gotta be one. Just start listing them.
Big Crit for sure. Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
Destiny's Child when they first started.
Okay.
James Brown. Project Pat.
Okay.
That boy Kendrick for sure. Drake make them hits. Sade. Gangsta Boo, rest in peace. Glorilla. Big Sexy. Get it sexy. Damn near everybody, bro. I just love music.
You do.
Man.
You do.
I just love music.
You was playing a Snoop album I ain't never heard before the Carter Day.
Bro,
I just shut up like, okay,
man,
what are you doing?
Yeah, man. I think just my mom's, she used to play music all the time. Whether we was getting our ass whooped or cleaning up, that was the
music
thing.
Was the yeah.
So and then that just led into DJing. So for sure.
Speaking of mama, shout out to my mom. She in the comments.
For sure.
We love you too.
Kendrick for sure, nephew. And then my pet peeves.
Come on, man. Give me two.
Two? I don't like bullies. You know I don't like bullies.
You don't like bullies?
I don't like bullies, and I don't like mayonnaise, dog. I don't like it.
That jumped over edges? I just knew you was going to say edges.
Yeah, she got to have some edges, but we can help edges.
Edges got to change.
You can't help the other two.
Once mayonnaise on it, it's no good.
Make it over.
So no potato salad?
Make it over. None of that.
None of that? No pasta salad?
None of that, bro.
No tuna salad?
Who are you, bro? Who is you?
Man, Hollywood Harwell.
Yeah.
For some reason, everybody keep calling me my government name on here.
Yeah. My big light-skinned cousin,
you know,
for sure.
Bro, that's crazy. I talk 80% of the show, and they come to you and be like, hey, I love your show, Broke Dusty. Where your big cousin at?
Where your big light-skinned cousin at?
They come to me like, ain't you on Broke Dusty show? It's ours. It's all in. With Broke Dusty and Hollywood Harwell.
That's funny. Yes, Miss Butler, no mayonnaise, please, no mayonnaise.
He disrespectful. Zodiac, Scorpio, big Scorpio, October's on.
Yes, sir.
Just so you know.
Yes, sir.
The November's a little different.
They're a little different? They
we ain't gonna buy.
We ain't gonna do it.
Not today.
Not today.
Shout out to November Scorpios. I normally give y'all a hard
November
time.
one on here. She said y'all was a little.
Yeah, that's because she hard headed. We not even finna.
We ain't even finna do it.
Bro, we ain't gonna do it.
Let's
I don't wanna.
Pet peeves, my boy. No, your favorite artist.
My favorite artist. Gotta start with Mike Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Prince.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Ludacris, DMX.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Man,
shout out to
a lot of the 2000s rappers. Early Kanye.
For sure.
This later Kanye, I don't know who this cat is, man. For
life.
sure. October Scorpios. Thank you, Crystal.
My mama October. I'm tripping. Shout out to OG. She a October Scorpio.
Is she?
No, she a Libra.
I was finna say
she a
no
Libra.
Scorpio.
My bad. She a Libra. My bad. I seen October. My fault. But yeah, Luda though, for sure. Drake, we get some respect to Drake.
Oh, for sure. Drake for sure.
My boy.
He in here?
Yeah, he is.
I see an OVO Chris reported live from the 6. That's my boy.
AKA Answers. That man got the answer to everything.
Bobby, I definitely know.
Sway, he got all the answers, baby. Yes, sir.
Hey, my man took on OVO Chris and been running with it. That's hilarious.
Shout out to C-Wub.
Sure.
AKA Opinionated Facts.
Man,
I was that podcast that, boy.
R&B over everything. So,
yes,
man.
For sure.
You know who I love, bro? Even though he get a lot of praise, I still don't think he get enough. Bruno Mars, bro.
He get all the praise.
I got Bruno Mars like real high on my list, fam.
Hey, he dope. He
like,
is good.
I'm talking like up there with Usher. Bruno Mars. Bro.
Because I can't get started singing you.
You ain't gonna get me.
I might break this wall. I ain't gonna do it. What's your...
Shout out to the backgrounds.
Shout out to the backdrop, bro.
Bro, we got a couple backdrops going now.
Yeah.
We got furniture on the way.
Yeah.
It's slowly getting better and better, man.
What's your pet peeves, my boy?
My pet peeves... I got a lot.
He said he the truth, no Paul Pierce.
He the truth, no Paul Pierce.
Goddamn lie.
They call me Bron. That boy be hating. No.
Pet peeves, bro. 2 of them.
Pet peeves, man. Man, somebody trying to control me. I hate being controlled.
You don't like control freaks?
Bro, no. I got control issues sometimes, for sure.
I was just going to say how you...
But at the same time, bro, shout out to therapy. Therapy help a lot, bro.
Shout out to the therapist.
Man, I think I'm going to end every show with that from now on. Shout out to the therapist.
Look, if anybody can get to him, shout out to the
She been getting to me, man.
For sure.
Yeah, things been going. Another pet peeve.
What's another pet peeve?
You know what, bro? Somebody who is not self-aware, but judgmental. I don't pay attention to me, but I got all of the damnation for everybody else.
That's damn near Facebook, ain't it? That's damn near the whole book.
That's why I almost left.
Man, look. Nah, you right, though. You right. There's a lot of folks like that, man. You have to evaluate your critiquers, bro.
And that's all it is.
Evaluate the critique.
That's what it is. So if y'all got any pet peeves or more artists y'all want to list in the comments, we'll definitely go there.
List them in there.
And can y'all? I love all y'all. Can y'all quit messaging me? Message the show.
Message the show, man. Let's get it.
We got some stuff to
talk
talk about today.
Zordon checking on you or something, shit.
Bro, why you gotta?
I thought you was about to Mighty Morphin this bitch.
Shout out to Chris Morris, aka Zordon.
Shout out, aka the voice.
We gotta bring it back on.
Start here, finish anywhere.
For sure. Man, let's talk about Diddy, bro. I know we a little late. We don't normally do a lot of current events here.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Diddy, bro. So I took an article offline. I'm gonna make sure I give a shout out at the end of the show and right where I got the article from.
No plagiarism on all.
Oh, absolutely not. No, that's a lie, bro. Most of my questions and everything stolen off the World Wide Web.
Shout out to the WWW. Let's get it.
For sure. So, you know about the Diddy situation completely? Or you want me to give a quick rundown what you need before we even jump in?
I think I got a gist of it. At first, I didn't know until I read the news. The news article about it.
Because they was killing them online.
And at first, I was confused because I'm thinking, shit, if it's just his private parties. Oh, shout out to the Libra. Sam, what's up, Sam? How you doing? Long time. 05.
She is September Libra.
That's 05 though. That's 05 though. So she good.
She good?
She good. 05.
All right, cool.
But yeah, I just gotta had a little gist of it because I'm thinking it's just parties. and people just what Cassie was saying all the information. I'm thinking it was just like
happened to her.
Right, happened to her at first, or
Yeah.
it was some extortion type shit going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, if motherfuckers
we didn't get a lot of information.
And if you having a party at your crib, that's your crib.
Yeah, you're right.
But then when they got to talking about trafficking and all of this, that's when I'm like, oh, okay, damn, let me start paying attention to really what's going on.
Bruh.
So they pretty much what I got, 05, pretty much what I got from it was he was using the parties to have the trafficking going on type shit. Like that was like the headquarters.
Right. So he was bringing the people in. That's what you think.
With celebrities, parties.
Right.
Like having a grandstand event.
That's crazy,
and
bro.
Shipping them out is what they trying to charge him with.
So he was harboring hoes.
Man, harboring hoes, bro. 05, Cuz, Stevenson. Shout
out.
05 in the building.
So look, I'm going to read a little insert I took. I think it sum it up for everybody who don't know a lot of what's going on.
Okay.
Right? So just 2 months after being honored with the Global Icon Award at the 2023 MTV Music Video Awards, the hip-hop world has turned on its head as Sean Combs' ex Cassie filed a bombshell lawsuit according to the music industry mogul of years of sexual misconduct conduct and abuse during time together. The lawsuit was settled in less than 24 hours, but the floodgates had been opened. Mm-hmm. The artist was peppered with an itinerary, that's what they wrote, of sexual misconduct-related lawsuits to close out 2023, and they continued in 2024. Late last month, armored trucks, helicopters, and swarms of federal agents descended on his 2 homes in Los Angeles and in Miami. He is now the focus of 6 lawsuits alleging physical violence, sexual abuse, and sex trafficking, stretching back to the beginning of Combs' career in the early 90s. Homeland Security stepped in on March 25th to raid those homes in Los Angeles and Miami, with the bad boy boss being leaked to even more trafficking investigation, according to CNN. That's tough.
That's hella tough, bro.
That's tough, bro.
And then what tripped me out was, for one, right when the lawsuit came out for Cassie, he just up and paid her.
Bro, it wasn't even like, so she came on there. He went and did an interview like, no, I'm not finna blah, 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 blah. Instantly just paid her right out.
30 million. I mean, to him, that's probably like $30.
Because he a billionaire.
But still.
I was reading, I didn't know that. He a billionaire.
30 million, bro. Then the second thing was, you dipped.
No, I'm going to give you one low key that most people didn't pay no attention to. First, he sold his stakes in Revolt, TV channel, and then he stepped down.
Yeah, then he stepped down.
Usually when you do something like that,
you know something coming.
It's on the way, and they told you, yo, you got to go. We can't associate with you.
But I think either that or he knew something was coming early and was like, I don't think it's nothing major, but I don't want to put no heat on this company. So I'm going to step down, and when all this clear up, we can get back. Because I really don't think they're going to find nothing on him with that, bro. I think if anything, they probably going to find like some misconduct. It's
hard to point a finger at him and say he was the one doing it all. If they had it, you would think they would have already grabbed him by now.
They got that too. If they had something major on him, then they would have been looking for him instead of raiding his crib. That's why they went in his house, getting hard drives and shit. Mm-hmm. Now, while you got all that freaky shit on your hard drives and computers, that's on you. But even then, though, I don't think it's incriminating stuff on there enough to charge him with that stuff. Unless somebody just flat out come out and be like, I paid this much, he trafficked this and this and that, and had proof. Other than that, man, I think it's just going to be a cold case, bro. That's a whole
Why you think he settled so quick with Cassie, bro?
He was with her 10 years. And I think from a man perspective, he know that she knew the outs and ins because she was there. You was my woman for this whole 10-year period.
My thing is, not only was you my woman, when we first got together, I created a career for you.
Yeah.
No offense to Cassie. Cassie wasn't a vocalist. It wasn't like she was a great singer. Yeah. He was setting her up.
Yeah.
He had already started stepping out of music.
Yeah. This is true.
And then all of a sudden he snatched her off of the mainstream. She was no longer doing music. Things changed. And then now, so when this happened, you go, oh no, Cassie know a lot more.
Yeah. Because she was there.
Yeah.
And then they were saying like a bunch of artists were saying how he was real protective over her.
Mm-hmm.
He got into it with Wale over her. Have you heard of that? Bruh, shout out to Shy Glizzy, he a rapper.
Shout out.
Him and his security was, I guess, at a recording with Cassie for being her security.
Right.
And Diddy had told everybody there, I guess prior, that she wasn't supposed to work with him. I guess something happened to where they weren't supposed to be alone working together.
And he snapped.
And he pulled up while they pulled up at the shoot. And they was working on a song.
Okay.
And I guess he didn't know. So the security guard said Diddy pulled up and he cleared everybody out this room and had Diddy over the balcony by his ankles, bruh.
Diddy had Wale over the balcony?
By his pants, by his ankles, like on that. And then it was like, Wale came
Look, we
out,
both had to do the same. Not on that red, my business hours.
Yes, out 9 to 5. So then buddy was like, they all walked out. And then Wale came out last, like shooken up. But he didn't know that they was in there and seen it. So he was telling them like, nah, he was just talking to me, tried to scare me a little bit, but I'm good.
But they all seen it.
They all seen it, bro. If y'all want to see that interview, it's on YouTube. Look up Shy Glizzy, security guard, and he broke it down in detail.
That's tough, bro.
But I guess like just that type of environment you in, that's abusive. But abusive and controlling. Yeah. So it probably was no way for her to say something. And then I think it was like a time limit she could say something on it. Like it was a gag order. Something that they had to where she couldn't speak on something until a certain amount of time.
When you got money like that, bro, your team just go around making that happen.
Because people was like, well, why she ain't say nothing sooner? But
she could.
Right. But now that the minute she could, they said she put everything out there.
I need my money.
30 million.
She was going for something like 60, wasn't she?
She got 30. So yeah, man, I think just all in all with that, it's just tough, bro. She had seen something. I'm pretty sure
she had to.
She
had to seen something.
Had to seen something for her to, man, look, that's tough.
What do you think these allegations do to his legacy and his music career?
Nothing.
You think he can bounce back for this?
I think he can bounce back.
I don't know, man.
Them
memes, bro.
One thing I learned about us as a people.
After R. Kelly, they wait for chaos to get out of jail.
They wait for him to get out and drop an album. After all that, so you know if Diddy in trouble or if not, he gonna come out with a little statement, put out some music,
bro.
We gonna jam.
Come on, man.
So
come on.
At this point, it don't even.
I don't know if he could bounce back from this, bro.
Yeah,
especially with all the stuff with Meek Mills.
He good, bro.
And what's the pastor?
He good. Everybody know he freaky though.
Who Meek Mills?
No, Diddy.
I didn't know he was.
Man, then did you see Carl Winslow came out?
I sent it to you. Carl Winslow said,
"Hey,
I consent."
What I do? I did it, but it's my business.
I like you, and I want you.
Man, why you tell us that, Carl Winslow?
I ain't coming for no little boy.
Man. How Buddy was describing it was crazy. He was like, Diddy was telling everybody at the party after they got done, he was saying ain't nothing like seeing a man satisfied.
Done.
Man,
done. Next question.
Done. Chris done. Out of here. Get it out of here.
Well done. I'm out.
R. Kelly is still strong. See? That's what I'm saying. That exactly what ain't
I don't understand, bro.
Ain't nothing finna happen to this man's legacy,
children. Pulling up to schools and restaurants in a van to pick up little girls.
When he getting out.
We need a new one, Kels.
We need a new one.
We know you had time.
Next question. Prayers to him. Prayers to Diddy and his family. Good shit. That's tough. That's super tough, bro.
Do you think that the allegations that are listed here are a larger issue of sexual misconduct that's really going on in the music industry?
I think, man, from watching them old movies, Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin, all them, that shit been going on. I just think it's just coming into the light.
Bro, that still cracked me up the way Ray grabbed them wrists. I know we're being serious.
How? How you know that's fine by their wrists, bro?
He knew.
That's crazy.
He said your wrist nice and
soft, man,
supple.
Like a lady.
Like a lady's.
Nuts, bro. But yeah, that shit been going on in the music industry, man. Like, you gotta think, when you got all that money, all that freedom, you barely have a boss. All you gotta do is keep making products.
Yeah.
That's, man, attraction gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? So all type of situations probably be happening.
Plus the ego that these people have everywhere they go, they just this major.
And then it's on the flip side, there's people who naive and don't understand.
Yeah.
So just get caught up in that shit.
Because they are children.
Yeah. Yeah. In that world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all rookies out here.
Man.
So
if it's one thing this show don't condone, is none of that sexual misconduct.
None of that shit.
That's not cool, bro.
They say no, I'm out the door.
That's it.
I'll holler at you.
Ain't no no, none of that.
As soon as I hear alright, we good.
If she paused too long, I feel like you finna say no. I'm gonna leave the room.
Next question.
I got a legit question for you, bro.
Power, that's it too, power.
Why have none of Diddy's friends come to defend this man?
Either A, he probably told him not to say nothing.
That's a good one. I didn't think of that. Or, look at you.
Yeah, man. You got to think outside the box.
I think you read these questions today.
No, man. Just just trying to think about it, bro. He probably told him not to say too much of nothing. Because his kids got arrested in that raid. They used to ain't none of them stand up for him. Ain't none of them say Carl Winslow, the only one. The only ones that they probably know. They probably like...
He ain't stand up for him.
They probably looking like... Honestly, bro, it's a few people who've been saying, I told y'all, shit like that. But from my knowledge, I haven't seen nobody come out and say... Right,
the people anti-Diddy been talking.
Yeah.
The people, ain't nobody talking pro-Diddy.
But even the people that's anti-Diddy, they haven't been saying nothing that's super incriminating. If anything, they've been saying he been on that freak shit.
Yeah.
He aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard nothing that can incriminate him yet. As far as major charges, maybe some civil suits.
Right.
You probably got to throw some people.
But again, we don't know nothing going on because everything been so hush hush, quiet as they trying to build this case.
As big as Diddy is, if something was going on,
you would think leaks would have been out there.
Bro. So
my man, the new school Rick James, they saying.
But what he say? Don't worry about you thought I was.
It's your turn. I read mine.
Okay, I got you. Let me see from Miss Misha. Shout out to Maisha.
Shout out.
I'm not quick to judge them because this mess been going on. I agree. And it seems like they attach these allegations to black powerful men.
For sure.
Because they know in our culture we will vilify them before anyone else does. But there are plenty of white billionaires who have been involved in sketchy activities but crickets. And that's true.
We gonna bring that. I got one for it. Okay, yeah, for sure. Keep going. To that then. Yeah.
Be show.
What up, show?
It slid in.
Yeah.
Slid
Give us some good ones.
Why would anybody be pro Diddy? That's a good question. I think he helped a lot of people.
Man, Diddy made it. He did.
He got get over on a lot of humanitarian of the year.
Yeah,
man of the year.
You know, he just got artist lifetime achievement award.
Lifetime. So you'd have to help. I mean, even the people we feel like he done screwed over.
Yeah, but he still created their careers.
Created their career.
Yeah, so, at least took them to the next level.
Yeah.
We don't know what the locks would have been if they never would have signed with Bad Boy.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying?
And we got Miss Monique Herman.
Let's go.
She say, "Cause Diddy don't stop. You got to tell Diddy no. They probably don't want that issue with him by telling him the truth."
Is that a normal thing women have to go through? You got to explain over. I want her to explain it to me from a woman's view. Okay. Is that something, Monique? Is that something that women normally go through?
But they say, I mean, if he messing with men, that's probably something that homosexual men got to deal with too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like she said, that's a power thing, bro.
I agree with the whole power thing. That was a good response.
I'm pro-innocent until proven guilty. You would think that would be the logic, but the law says guilty till proven guilty.
Bro, that's how I am. That's how I feel, because, you know, I was one of those people, they ain't proved R. Kelly. That man in jail.
Sitting.
That's it.
Bro. And they hit him with that trafficking shit, too. And when people say trafficking is not, it's layers to it.
Right.
It's
this
not
may
like
not be
you just
cross continent.
You ain't shipping bitches UPS out the country. Like,
what was it, taken? You ain't on taken.
You ain't on taken. They saying, well, R. Kelly, he had a girl come from New York to Chicago on a flight. And that was called trafficking. That's
trafficking. The major, because you cross state lines.
I think that's what they're going to try to hit them with. But
before you do it, B Show said Diddy been a snake for years. Yeah, Diddy been a snake for years. But how do I personally, I don't know how we know he was a sexual snake.
Because
there's a lot of people who just naturally snakes. That don't make them.
Even if Diddy been a snake for years, bro, he was the vice president of a major company.
Yeah.
He's still running.
Started a whole. I mean, he was the president of Revolt. That was an up and coming channel.
He was a good snake, if anything.
Hey,
is what I'm calling you.
Shout out to Chris.
Monique Hermans, he said some guys don't take no for an answer.
Man, that's tough. Hey, to me, that's wild, bro.
That shit is whack, bro. That shit is whack.
Go ahead.
Man, when I say shit though, man, let's put the disclaimer out early. Mm-hmm. We do not condone none of that shit, but when we speak, I just try to say shit from two different angles.
Right.
So one angle, I look at it and I say, if this the reputation he has, why are you putting yourself in that situation?
Right.
On the flip side, you can say everybody has their own right to be wherever they want to be, and people should have self-control. And that's why I struggle with a lot of situations, bro. Because it take two in any situation. It take two, unless it's just some flash heat of the moment type shit.
Only in certain situations with minors do we not say it take two.
So with shit like this, if they saying buddy this, and this, why would you entertain this? But at the same time, if you're not there for that, you probably there for this.
Right.
And that may have collided with that. So now you in a situation. So with shit like that, bro, I don't know. Like, I try not to victim blame for sure.
Right.
But it's like, sometimes it's like, man, it's people in the world who don't go through shit like this because
they don't put themselves in situations to even get close.
In that. So it's like, where do you...
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say, I think that you ever been in a situation, bro, where the shoe get put on the other foot?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm used to being an aggressor.
Yeah.
So when a shoe get flipped and I'm not the aggressor, it's a lot of things you understand from the other side.
This is true too.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you understand. Like, hold on. Yeah, this is what I do.
Yeah.
So, man, I couldn't imagine telling somebody no and they keep pushing. I say no. But at what point does the person being pressured, at what point are you supposed to leave? So I asked y'all that. Yeah. At what point does the person being pressured supposed to leave?
OC. Champ.
Shout out.
My boy.
So Brian and Misha both said he sold it out of court a few times.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I understand that. But sometimes, on the flip side of that, though, you got to also understand he was never proven guilty of anything. Mm-hmm. And sometimes people pay. Because it's easier to pay than go through the long, drawn-out process.
You can't bring it up no more.
And that image, that image that you get tarnished with when that comes. So it's easier.
Yeah.
I'm a billionaire. Take this 100,000 and get out my face.
So even with
take this million.
So even with this Cassie stuff, if all this transpire and he get hit with nothing,
right?
Everything she said don't matter no more because she took that money.
She took the money and she can't talk.
Yeah,
we talking lifetime. Clamps on the voice.
When you got money like that and you getting it you recouping it. He probably recouped that $30 million back probably an hour after he gave it to her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you're right.
With shit like that, I understand why people pay people off too, just to kind of get them out their face. But it does, to the outside eye, show a bit of guilt when you do that. Right. So it's...
At this point, are we saying Diddy any worse than Epstein or R. Kelly?
I want to say that too, and I'm glad you brought that up because, again, both sides. You already know I don't like when we race compare.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime something happens with black folks, we find the closest white person that or whatever race that dealt with that, and we try to compare
and say, "Oh, we not gonna condemn him because they didn't condemn him."
We gotta stop doing that.
But they condemned Epstein, so
I mean, they definitely did.
This is good.
And for two, we always get hit the hardest because we're the more flashier, flamboyant of the race. You know what I'm saying? We put ourselves out there.
And we don't always take the most legal steps to go through things.
So when shit hit, they definitely gonna hit us, to make an example. So that's why on that end. But on the flip side, it's just hard to say right now. Because like you said, it ain't a lot of incriminating evidence
Information
on
out
him
there.
right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
But the feds don't do stuff like this. So I done heard conspiracy theory, right? Yeah. Shout out to our conspiracy theorists. Please jump in and give us more.
Shout out.
I done heard the whole reason they raided those cribs was to protect the bigger names that were associated with all the stuff he had going on.
Cuz, I appreciate you, cousin. Appreciate you.
Pam, you ain't come on to say hi?
I can't be looking.
I can't get a hi, Pam?
I can't keep looking broke and dusty all the time.
Man, I ain't spending not a ush buck. No, stop.
Shout out to Cuz.
Shout out to Pam. That's my girl.
I need that buddy.
Happy belated birthday, Pam.
Happy
For
belated.
sure.
For sure.
I don't even know which one. I got so many good ones. You think Meek Mill's, the whole situation with Meek Mill is true?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. I mean, but you know.
That's tough.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Ms. Herman say, at what point does accountability become a factor in any case? Now, if minors are involved, that's different, of course. But when do we look and be like, when you felt the night with Diddy or anyone else go left, why not remove yourself? And
that's what we both are asking. At what point?
When Broke Dusty asked that,
it's a fight.
It's a fight. Insensitive, all type of bullshit. I'm bitter, all type of crazy stuff. But that's a valid question, bro.
Nobody's attacking the people who are going through the certain situations. Because we don't know psyches. We don't know what life positions they were put in.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you get put in a financial position where you like, man, I'm kind of stuck here. I need that.
I need that.
You know what I'm saying?
But he need that.
That's an exchange. He need that.
Exchange.
As a man, we understand.
That's an even exchange.
Well, you don't understand that statement as a man?
That's a valid question, though.
That was great. I need that.
It's hard to ask that because you do get hit with backlash. And it seems like it's victim blaming when you ask that question.
But the attack is never at the victim.
It's never at the victim.
It's a side question asking, hey, at what point do you leave? Let's have the discussion.
A valid question.
Yeah.
Too.
At what point? Because if you with a woman and she's spending all your cash, then y'all break up and you complain about her spending all your cash, what's the first thing another woman gonna say to you?
Why you kept spending that money?
Why you keep letting her do that?
If P coming, I move. I ain't finna just sit there.
But she a freak though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, but you right though. That's valid, bro. But
shout out to Monique. That was a good one.
Good question.
For sure.
Look.
Yeah, I don't have. You know what? I want to talk about 50 real quick.
Let's get it.
Man, 50 been tearing his.
Nah, but 50 been
50
saying
troll
this.
Everybody. He been saying it for years.
He been saying this about Diddy for a long
Remember,
time.
he said, I don't mess with Diddy like that. I don't.
Yep.
But he said it about a few people.
And it seemed like he be right
every time. His trolls be right on time.
He right every time.
Look how he did Mayweather, and all of that came out to be true.
Man, look.
They couldn't read nothing.
Millionaire though. Shout out to Floyd.
Yeah. Well, he rich.
He a piece of can't read.
Yeah, but
let's get it.
Do you think 50 gonna be known more as an internet troll by the end of his life, or you think he'll be still known as the artist?
I think he's gonna be known as the producer of great shows.
Ooh, yeah, okay,
that's
true,
bruh.
That's true,
man. He didn't. It's crazy how he surpassed. He surpassed. I mean, I watch him sometimes, but they decent.
Yeah,
but it's crazy how he surpassed the artist he became because. You wouldn't think he could have did something else to surpass that.
He got that money. He didn't have to do nothing else.
He producing these shows tough, and
he did Snowfall.
I don't know.
No, Snowfall ain't him.
But even then, he got different layers of power. BMF, like them shit's looking good.
BMF
bro.
good.
Man, it's decent.
I never watched.
It's definitely decent. Bro.
I watched Power.
Even then, just a little bit of Power I seen.
The first Power I watched, maybe the first season.
Man, look, just him having his name on it and sketching all that shit out, and then acting. I think that's gonna be because he's doing that longer than he doing this longer than he was rapping
for sure.
So I think that's gonna
for sure. And this the better stream of revenue because honestly, it ain't no money in making music like it used to be.
Man, look for him it was.
Man, that's because that man dropped. That man dropped a classic, but that's a whole nother.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's people who argue which one is the classic. Get Rich is the classic.
Next question. Shout out to 50. Shout out to 50, man.
All right, shout out to Devin Vent.
Nephew.
Don't never show up, but he a member of the show.
Shout out to the San Antonio Snipers, my boy. That's the team.
We got
man.
matches coming up. Tap in my Instagram to get tickets.
Hey, put the link in the comments, bro. Put all your information.
What's the San Antonio Snipers?
It's a boxing team down in San Antonio. He got selected to.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Put it in there.
The world boxing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do an audio show with you. And we don't never promote this, but we need to let y'all know if you're not into this video regularly, or you want to come back and catch it so you can break it up how you want to. We are also on Spotify, Amazon, iMusic, iTunes.
Anything you can listen to a podcast on.
Yeah. We are everywhere. So if you catch this and you like, yo, I want to finish watching, we on YouTube. We everywhere. Instagram, we restarted our Instagram. We just restarted our TikTok. We finna have a lot more shorts, a lot more. I talk with my hands. That's what I do. It's part of the whole, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got it. I see you. You're going to learn.
Okay. No, but that's dope, though. Next year, he going to have a title fight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah. I think if he
getting that good,
if he stay on this course, I think he been good. He know, so I ain't got it. It ain't like I'm talking about.
Okay.
He know. He be on bullshit sometimes in that ring, but I think this team gonna help him, get him focused throughout the whole fight. And I think a title fight gonna happen for my boy.
Shout out,
next year.
Shout out. Come back on the show. You came on as a guest. Now you need to be the star.
San Antonio Snipers, man. Y'all look him up. Orlando Collins, boy. We got another comment from Ms. Lumpies.
I got you.
You got
there are plenty of individuals out here to say that we were propositioned but didn't fold. So clearly there was a choice in all of it. Mm-hmm. At what point do you say no?
Yeah.
Or do you wait until you're conscious and buyer's remorse kicks in?
No, for real. That's a valid question. Because it's
she wording these beautiful.
That's a valid ass question, bro. Because then
it's a double-edged sword.
But with that buyer's remorse shit, I think people wait for that so they can have an excuse type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So where they be like, oh well, I've been here this whole time type shit. When really, either way it go, you still putting yourself through hurt by staying there that long, bro. And like she said, it's people who bit the bullet and was like, nah, I'm gone. I ain't finna deal with this shit.
Right.
And living good.
You know, I'm finna break it down for you real quick. You ready?
Yeah. A
thin line between love and hate. Wait, no. What's love got to do with it?
What's love got to do
when they were sitting in that cafe, she said, Ike, you ain't finna do me like that.
This is true.
Tina sat there, got slapped with cake.
No, it's all right. No, it ain't all right.
It ain't all right.
It ain't all right.
You ain't gonna hit me like that,
Ike. You a fool if you stay here. I'm gone.
Yeah. That says he eating the cake he hit her with. Man. Sit down, anime. This cake good.
This cake good.
How is it? You
should have just tried it. No. Crazy, bro.
Bro, high as the ozone.
Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Again, that's neither here or there. It's just when people from the outside look in, ask about it. Mm-hmm. People in the situation get upset with that.
And it's understandable because you're emotionally connected.
Right.
But at the same time, when you're talking to people that you trust, and people that you know have your best intentions at heart, how do you get upset with them?
This is true.
How do you get mad at them?
You don't want to hear the truth at that time.
But there's a difference between being mad. Bro, you know how many times you done told me the truth? Yeah. And I get mad, not at you for telling me the truth, but mad because the truth is hitting me right now.
Yeah, this is true.
There's a separation.
It's definitely true.
So I guess that's maturity though.
They'll figure it out. Like she said, when that buyer remorse hit, it
happens every time.
It seems like that's when the maturity kick in.
Yeah. Then you turn around and blame baby daddies or blame your parents. Or,
that's cool.
At what point is it on them?
Man, it seems like it ain't never on them. This ain't just, we ain't talking about just.
That's a whole nother topic.
Man, we ain't talking about no specific gender.
Show.
Just don't be cutting out no clips talking about we women. Hey, we talking about all genders. Disclaimer. Because you know they will.
Facts.
Bro, Dusty talking about, nah, we talking about it.
They was on that show talking about
us. That little show.
Man, that little show.
That little show. Nah, we talking about male and female.
Bro, if any podcast that coined that's us for sure. That little show.
Yeah, we gonna get on.
Yeah, you know they be talking crazy on that little show. They do that little, you know.
That be alright though. Let me see. He said we got season lasting till about September. So tap in May 18th. It's my daughter's birthday.
Shout out.
Subscribe $7.99 monthly with $1 to watch live professional boxing teams.
Say less. That ain't bad.
Put all that shit in there, my boy. You know I got you.
Now it's time. Hopefully they stay with us because I know this is what Devin Vent and all the rest of them was saying.
Okay.
She said accountabilities for another show. Monique, we need you to come on.
Come on.
Let's do a whole show about accountability.
Man, let's do it.
No lie.
Because that's, man,
inbox us
for another show for sure.
Kendrick and Co. Kendrick and the Coalition.
Yeah.
Versus Drake.
Yeah. I've been seeing it,
bro.
man.
Now they've been throwing shots at each other for years.
For a long time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've been, and Drake got a couple one-liners on him. Kendrick even went so far that BET cypher where he was, he gave Drake quite a few bars at him. Yeah. But they both said it was all in fun. It was all peace. It was all love. And now, bro, it look like they finna start what's the second Civil War.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what
I sure was finna say, I wait for you to say
man,
something on it before I start asking questions.
Again, I everything I think two sides, bro.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm not a fan of supposed friends beefing. And the reason why I say that is because from the outside looking in, and maybe this is just how my mind works, just from being from the land. Mm-hmm. Whenever you cool with somebody and y'all get into it for whatever reason, right? It seems like they say shit that they always wanted to say. Whenever they
I don't think that's just here though. But
I mean, period. You know what I'm saying?
That's that snake.
It seemed like the minute they get upset or something, they hit you with some shit that probably ain't got nothing to do with the situation. Right. Something that they always just wanted to say, it just comes out. So then that, for me, that's another situation because it's like, okay, well, we can put this aside. How long you been feeling like this?
But they don't want to address that.
You know what I'm saying?
Much love, bro. Much love.
We got you. So with shit like that, I think about it like that. Like, I just think that's some bitch ass shit. Because if you cool and you putting some type of respect or life on the line around this person, you should be able to discuss anything, whether it's positive or negative. Yeah. Don't try to front me on a song or don't try to front me in front of other motherfuckers. Yeah. And then try to make it seem like
no. Oh, we just little jabs.
Because then I'm be ready to beat your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On that spectrum, I have a hard time listening to disses. But as a hip hop fan and the spectrum of, bars, and that's the history of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Bars, jabs, and shit like that. I think it's good that they resurrecting good lyrics and good music.
Right.
Because it's different from what a lot of people have been doing. It's actual bars, it's actual lyrics.
Right.
So I think in that aspect it's cool. But on the other aspects, yes, I'm a little indifferent on it. I think the diss has been good. They've been good shit.
Yeah, I don't think they're as mediocre as everybody's shooting.
Yeah.
I don't think they are as aggressive and as direct as, disses of the 90s and the 2000s. It was serious and monumental.
Right, just like Ms. Monique just said. She said, especially public. If we fall out and we can't fix it, cool. But get other, and that's
my problem with this whole beef, bro. That's my problem with this whole beef.
Because like now you trying to get a crowd of motherfuckers to believe what you saying when it probably was on you from jump.
And this a regular thing Kendrick does right before he drops something.
This is true.
He regularly jab him.
So with shit like that, bro, I don't know. I think how it started was a little whack.
Okay.
And I think J. Cole seen that. I know I was on his
Shout out to J. Cole, man. That
I was
man
on his ass
tough.
about apologizing because that shit whack too.
Then you thought about it.
I do think he was thinking how I was thinking at first. Like, we all supposed to be cool. Like, this some weak ass shit.
I thought we was doing this on some competition who the best.
Y'all on some personal shit, and I'm not on that.
Man, I don't normally like to assume things, but on this one, I really assume that he threw that out there, and then his camp started getting information about all them other disses was coming with the Ye and with the Rick Ross and with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Weekend, and then all of a sudden once he got all that in, he was like, wait a minute. Oh, this ain't what I thought it was. I thought this was us three trying to figure out who's supposed to wear the crown for rap.
Right. That too. I think the apology was still a little trash. I think it was a little drawn out. He ain't have to do all that at his concert.
They say Minister Farrakhan was the big.
But at the same time, he probably
look at you, go
had a little influence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So ain't no telling, bro. But
How do you think this? We're gonna call this round one,
okay.
Right? We're gonna do the Like That verse, and we're gonna do the push-ups from Drake. We're gonna call them round one. If you want to add in that tailor-made, you're more than welcome to, because I got some questions with that too.
Okay.
But how do you think this compares as a round one to most disses from previous artists?
I mean, I think it's pretty good because they all good
right
rappers.
along.
Yeah, they all good rappers. So I don't think the diss is gonna be trash. Again, I just think the basis is way.
You know,
like back then, I think with them disses, even if we all didn't know what was going on, them niggas told us
for sure
what was going on
in the diss,
and it felt like it was some legitimate shit that happened. We knew, and it was just like, oh damn, okay.
Y'all got a real reason to fall out.
Y'all got a real reason to fall out.
Yeah.
All these niggas falling out over is who they think the best is.
Pac thought Biggie and them set him up.
I mean, that's a
reason to diss.
I mean, if I got shot, that'd be a legit. And I thought
they was shooting at me, bro.
You shot at me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
So even though they probably could have hashed that out differently, like Ms. Monique was saying, it shouldn't have been public. But if you gonna do that, that's a legit reason to do that.
Man, bro, I'm gonna keep harping on this. Shout out to Devin Vitt. I call Devin Vitt is our Kendrick expert.
Okay.
Chris Williams is our OVO expert.
Okay.
So if you want to tag him while I'm talking, I tag Devin Vitt so they can go ahead and give us more updates. But to me, the whack part is, regardless if Kendrick set it up or not, Kendrick jumped in with a team. So you know what I'm saying? In history, we done had your team disses. You know what I'm saying? Like when Beans got into it with oh God, I hate me and my forgotten memory. When Beans got into it with Jadakiss, of course they teams went at it.
Right.
State Prop, the Locks, they, because that's your people. Mm-hmm. But you didn't see the rest of the Rock jump in on a regular basis and try to take it over. Right. You didn't see Slip and Slide Records from nowhere just jump into this.
This is true.
Like to me, that whole Ross attack, man, that's trash, bro.
And that's what I was gonna say too. Like,
that's trash.
Now you just saying shit that you've been wanting to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now you got the opportunity.
That's Ross for sure.
That shit whack, bro.
And Drake helped make your career. Like, don't get me wrong, Ross was known, but the elevations from them Drake songs.
Yeah.
What with me shooting in the gym?
But didn't Drake shoot one at Ross first? I think he shot one at Ross first.
I've been researching this, right? What I read was, shout out to Tiff. She sees.
Shout out, Juicy James.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So, new background. Shout out.
Back Grizzy.
We got a couple more. I think. No. So from the research, what I read was Ross actually dissed Drake when Drake dissed Meek Mills. So there was a song that got notoriety.
Yeah. So the camp thing you was
right. So it was a camp thing.
Gotcha.
And so I guess the beef must have kept up from there. But why you jumping up big now?
This is true.
And to me, the difference of this is it's the social media jabs. Like, it's cool. It's cool that you're doing it. Like, it's funny. I mean, calling that man BBL Drake.
Yeah. Social media is crazy, bro.
You gotta throw hands when a man call you BBL.
Yeah, you got 25% body fat with a 6-pack. You said you got that carved up for $40,000.
For $40,000.
Yeah.
So, he said, you talk about all this money you got, you let Birdman house get.
Man, look.
Bruh, you can't buy him a house?
So you can tell it's more personal. I guess.
For sure.
So I mean, so with that it's cool.
But it's also staying relevant too.
Yeah. I just think motherfuckers shouldn't wait until
an
opportunity. Don't wait till Kendrick diss somebody. And I don't even think that was a real diss, honestly. I think when in any competition, I think Michael Jordan would have said the same thing. If motherfuckers would have been like, hey, Mike, so it's you, Clyde, and Barkley. You guys are the best three. Mike would have been like, shit, I'm the best.
I'm the big
fuck
three.
You mean? So I don't think Kendrick shot a diss at them like that. I think he was just establishing his dominance. And once social media took it as a diss, they wanted to react.
I also think, I think that perspective is dope. Yeah. I also think that Kendrick has been a lot more direct with his disses. It's been a lot of sidebars from Drake. Cole with him, they do a lot more sidebar jabbing. But You know, how many times you gonna let a man come at you direct for you be like, all right, bro.
I mean, this is true.
All right, bro.
This is true.
You've been jabbing, you've been pillow talking to these women this whole time. I knew how to bring you in.
Pillow talker.
I knew how to bring you in.
Pillow talker.
And so with that, bro, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to stand up.
This
is the same reason I think he said something to Ross. All right, bro, you done jabbed me twice.
Yeah. This is true.
Who wins round one? Drake or Kendrick? What do you think about it?
I think
y'all let us know if you're still watching.
I think it's a stalemate for right now.
You got a stalemate?
I think Kendrick's response to the big three was just him establishing his dominant in rap. Cole's was okay. I think Drake's was decent when he came back with it and how
that Drake.
I think he definitely went hard. So I think he had a good response, and that's what you want in the diss,
right?
Because if the response was whack, they would have been like, "Oh, Kendrick killed him," because that. But since the response was good, and I was like, okay. So now I think this next part, if they keep going,
right,
we'll be able to see.
I also look at this kind of like I look at the Jay and I look at the Nas, they first round, which really was all there was.
Yeah.
Right? It's just Big Me. No, Devin, you ain't hitting her with the camera. Orlando say Kendrick, Tiff say Drake.
Drake was whining.
Yeah.
Keep sweating on the track.
But I think Kendrick's was more like Jay-Z, where it was kind of like that song was split up and it wasn't a whole three verses towards him.
Right.
And I think what makes it more like it, and that's a horrible comparison because this just ain't nothing like Ether. But Ether was a direct, and not only did I have time to sit down and write about you, I got a whole song about you. Called that man a Tybo ho.
Man, Tybo ho.
One of the funniest diss lines ever.
He definitely snapped. He snapped for sure.
My man said Tybo ho.
That's top 3 ever.
Man, yeah, Ether. I'm gonna say shock value is number 1 because we expected stuff like that from Pop. We expected something like that from Q. We ain't expect that from Nas.
This is true.
Nas came in and was like, nah, bro. I'm still Queens.
I'll take Ether over that. He snapped, bro.
Ether was cold.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
So let's talk about this TaylorMade. He said, ha. Devin love Nas.
Let's get it.
TaylorMade. You heard that yet?
I have not.
So Drake is the one rapping. He wrote the lines.
That's
supposedly. That's the one with Snoop and Tupac, bro.
Pretty much provoking Kendrick to
basically
respond.
They just begging him, please respond and don't make us look bad.
Gotcha.
The whole time.
I heard about it. I ain't
bro,
listened to it,
you gotta listen to it tonight.
Because I listened to the Breakfast Club talk about it. And
okay.
Jess was saying she thought it was corny.
It is. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but Envy and Charlamagne thought it was pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Bro, so I mean, it's the whole point. We got Pac coming from the grave, like, bro, you represent the West Coast. What you doing? Why you taking so long?
Yeah.
You making me.
Yeah.
Bro, technology done went a long way.
AI.
Is AI cool to use in a diss?
That Allen Iverson is tough.
Before I ask that question, what'd she say?
She said none of them strike me as hard. It's like it's genuine and Tyrese. No, for real talk.
The best man I could be.
Kendrick was just being competitive from the jump, but they got that light skin shit. Yeah,
disrespectful.
Yeah, that light exactly. That's exactly what happened,
disrespectful.
Bro. They
but I like it though.
They got their feelings hurt and responded back. That's all
she
it
said
was.
The best man I could be.
Man, look. TGT.
Oh, I could be.
TGT. No, but she right, and that's another thing too. Like people were saying, well, J. Cole apologized because they didn't want it to turn out to be like Biggie and Pac, and people.
There ain't no way it's that serious. He just not an aggressive dude.
I don't see them doing all that.
My man ride a bike around. He not an aggressive, not shouting out, hollering at people who ride bikes around.
Because you go semi-pro,
bro.
Ain't nobody shoot nobody. So I don't think it was that. I think people.
You can tell by the way he carry himself in the music he talk about.
I think people was overreacting to that part.
For sure. Hey, well, what do we know Kendrick to be this killer? It ain't finna be.
What's size 7? Size 7. Come on, man.
I'm not laughing. Size 7 stepper.
Come on, man.
They call that bit.
Come on, man.
These some
So she
disrespectful
right
words.
though. These guys don't strike you as intimidating.
So she not intimidated by BBL Drake.
Nah, G.
Bro, that's hilarious. You can't call another man that. That's like calling another man delicious, bro.
Drake.
I think it's corny though. He keep calling him a white boy.
Yeah.
I think that's corny.
Yeah. But you know what? I understand where he's coming from though.
Talk to me.
It's a lot of, I mean, not even just white. There's people. It's a lot of people who I feel like want to live that hood life so tough that they emulate their own life and disrespect their own upbringing. Okay. There's a lot of people who, like he said, he want to be in the park with us when we washing our Chevys. Like, you don't know that life. You don't know what we doing or what they did to even get all that. You just out here. So I think people in that realm have an issue with people coming in and taking that shine off the life that they worked hard for. Right. If I'm up, which is crazy because he stole his whole name from a motherfucker who worked hard.
My man was a CO, bro.
This is true. I mean, but before that,
how dare you tell me about
this? Is true
you
too.
Was controlling our people in the jails.
In the jails. So that man,
and to me, I don't think either one of them wrong.
I mean, because you right on that. This is true.
I'm gonna call you a white boy because you decided to lean blacker now, right?
But if you proclaiming you been this hood dude, all of a sudden you a parole officer.
No, correctional officer. I'm in the prisons. I'm not CO.
And then go from that.
I mean, I'm not a PO.
Yeah, so I mean, it's. I mean that too. You right.
She said correctional officers be running packs.
But I mean they do.
Even in doing that, you still policing our people.
Yeah. But B Show made a valid point, and I want to speak on both sides of that. Yeah. A lot of people say this, and I struggle with this too. Racism is still alive, they just be concealing it. And that's definitely true. I think the focal point be on white racism. So the other racisms, even towards them, gets overlooked because they seem like white people, I guess, they're been the supremacy of the races. They the top of the races.
They've been up there a long time.
They've been racist a long time according to history.
The way of the world works. Right?
So when racism comes back at them, I think the world shuns it and be like, oh, well, shit, now you know what it feel like type shit. And that's not right. Bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
At the same time, though, I feel like I think with us as a people, a lot of people say black people can't be racist. I feel like we take it too far rather than being racist.
I think that's a cop out. By saying you can't be racist.
I don't know, bro.
So you can't have okay. So if your racism doesn't, because the whole concept of that is your racism doesn't have power. It doesn't stop or change things. Right? Okay. Right. But even with that concept, so then you extremely prejudiced. That don't make you no better.
I would say that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Extreme prejudice is no different than racism.
But I think in this case, I think it's just going too far rather than him being a racist. Yeah. I think he used the angle that struck the beef in too far. Because they got respect for each other. Yeah. You heard both of them in separate interviews.
The big three never came. I mean, they jabbed each other harshly. Yeah. But they never came at each other like that.
Lord have mercy.
What just... Oh, I thought that was on the live.
I hope not.
Cut the show.
Lord have mercy. Shout out. No, but
inbox is popping. Inbox is cool. We just supposed to been playing Uno.
Bro, you broke about it?
I forgot all about it. Yeah.
No, but I think like if I'm gonna go back to that. I'm like it's like in separate interviews they both say they respect for each other and they admiration for each other.
Previous interviews.
No, still.
Okay,
Rick Ross just had an interview after about the one where he's talking about his moms. Oh. He just had an interview saying, yeah, I done met the man moms. I respect them, this and this and that. It's just in this time, in this realm, you can't be telling your moms Even though I don't think he went and told him.
So
I think
she brought it up. Yeah.
But with that though, his response was still whack too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what they doing, bro. They using social media at all levels of aspect. I mean, you running around he was already calling that man white boy and BBL Drake.
That looked like you told your mama. By elaborating that. You could have just been like,
I tried to say.
Yeah, you could have just been like, nah, mama, we just kicking. We just
I definitely ain't telling my mama. Like, our mama suiting up.
They suiting up. Like the Avengers, bro.
Fam. My phone sat down.
You said racism will always exist as long as we fixate on it.
You know,
I think that's false because black people never fixated on racism. That shit's still around. So it may be for certain races that may be the play.
You ain't never walked into a room and you was the only black person.
Not at all.
You walk into a room.
Nah, broke dust. I speak to everybody.
That's not what I said. Are you conscious?
Oh yeah, all the time.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's focal point of. Not saying that you are being racist, but you it's a focal point.
But I'm conscious
on
of
race.
Everybody.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, everybody though.
And the only way to for it not to be a racial issue is for you to always be on it about everything like or never. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be all or nothing.
I'm Crayola, my boy. I don't care what you do as long as you cool.
Man, you already know how I feel. I can walk in any room and fit right in.
It's really classism that's dividing us, and that's true too.
Because they using it as a front. I agree, but that is getting us away from.
That's another topic
for sure.
For another show.
For sure.
Right, definitely right.
And you never told me is AI cool?
For using deceased people, no.
In a diss, don't use them. That's
with deceased people.
Oh, so in general, don't touch the deceased. Is
don't
what you're saying.
touch the deceased.
Diss or not?
Because if Pac was here and he didn't like you and you used his voice, he'd be on your ass.
Woo.
Or if he liked you,
that's wild.
Or if he liked you,
that's the hardest intro.
He may have put himself in this diss, like you said, bringing other people in. So either way, no, I don't like that because he don't have a way to defend himself. But let me read that one.
You gonna do that one?
Oh yeah, I got you.
I disagree.
I think black people fix on it more than white people, on racism more than white people, a lot because it affected them in way more negative way that it affect both cultures in a negative way regardless. And I totally disagree.
But I think that's another question.
Another show?
For another show.
Bring your ass on. I done asked you about 4 times.
Yeah, it's time.
Before we go. Go ahead. I done asked you about 3-4 times. Come on the show, man. It's the perfect topic for you. So bring your ass on the show. We'll do it like that. Next question.
The use of humor. Yes, the way they've been doing the BBL Drakes. And the way Drake's sending invoices to TD's camp and Ross's camp.
Yeah.
Using humor for these disses, bro. Does that take away from the seriousness of the diss?
I think it's showing everybody that it ain't that serious.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to play with you if I don't like you.
Yeah, it ain't that serious, bro.
I'm going to give you a prime example. You remember, that probably was about 05 when 50 was dissing everybody. Went to that award show and ain't talked to nobody.
And performed.
And came out in the audience. Which one of y'all?
Past them, bro.
Yeah. Fat Joe and
everybody there.
Ja Rule, and there was somebody else that was big.
Source Awards another example.
Yeah.
So with shit like that, I think it's good that they're using a different angle and it's not going violent. I think that's great for the disses. But as far as the humor stuff, I think it's a good angle more than a bad one. It keeps them relevant outside of the rap, so it gets them a level up. I guess because Ross, like I said, he wasn't initially in it, but
his diss was nice.
But
his trolling is
his trolling top tier.
You know why it's top tier? Because 50 been tearing him up for years.
Nah, he the only one who survived 50. Shout out to Ross and somebody else. I can't remember who we were talking about. But
you think so?
We put that on the post. I think it was Roundtree. No, if I ain't mistaken.
Kanye survived too. Remember they had their little.
I don't think that. I think that was more like this.
Yeah,
that was more like this.
Right.
Because there's one serious.
He wasn't serious. This Ross stuff serious.
Yeah, and I think
he was more serious with Ross than he was with Ja Rule.
And Ross the only one who came out and survived.
Had his baby mama wrecked. Man, shout out to baby mamas.
Hey, Ross came out better after that.
Man, yeah.
So he the only one who survived 50 for sure.
Shout out to Jay Shot. He the only person I know say Ross is top 10 rapper all time.
I put him up there too. Catalog, all that. Features. Ross been in it for a minute. Let's get it.
What do you think that the current state of the rap beefs? What do you think they're saying about the larger dynamics of the music industry and our culture?
I think for the industry recycle, bro. So I think
always
that's
gonna be
all
somebody
that is.
warned. They doing it on purpose.
I think they're just recycling what it is, especially bringing the AI with bringing the old people back and trying to incorporate
The way they
the old used to do it. Yeah, I think that's just culture. But as far as the relevancy, it's only relevant if the disses are good, and they all are good so far.
Can I critique what I think you're saying? I think you're gonna agree with me.
Good.
I think the first diss is relevant regardless, because even if it's whack, it's played off of the one that was good.
No. Prime example was that Benzino and Eminem.
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't feed into that.
Yeah, like that first one was in, and Eminem ate his ass up.
He didn't eat up MGK though. And MGK didn't even come
back,
hard.
but he came back though.
M did?
Hell yeah.
I never heard that.
He said, what he said one of his lines? He said, talking about you finna go tell Trick. You sound like a bitch. That one line alone was tough.
That's tough.
Ain't nobody ever came Eminem like that.
Are you talking about?
I'm talking about MGK.
That's what I just said.
MGK
ate him.
Yeah, he came back.
MGK ate him.
Yeah,
that's the only person I ever seen
come back and
win. And win.
Damn near.
I think MGK won that battle.
Damn near. So, yeah, man.
But everybody, I mean, all the greats lose sometimes.
This is true.
It's still,
This is competition. That's what the competition is for.
Yeah, I think that's our culture, though. We have a competition-style culture. Even though I don't always agree with it.
Negative, bro.
Like I said, I don't always agree with it. One thing it does
direct
drive us
and
to be
indirect competition.
Yeah. Man, that indirect is I'm not even driving this.
Just let them be in competition by their goddamn self.
Chris Brown and Quavo, bro.
Man, look.
Hold on, we got to establish rules for this Uno game real quick.
You play stacks?
I play stacks.
Can you stack a draw 2 on a draw 4?
Hell no.
Can you stack a draw 2 on a draw 4?
Hell no.
However the comments roll, that's how we gonna play.
We ain't gonna paper, scissors, rock like we normally do. I'm
gonna
roll with that.
Let's get it. So in Uno, y'all, before we keep going, if I put down a draw 2, can you put down a draw 4? Do y'all play like that?
Man, I know people who say you can't put a skip on a skip or a 4. I'm like, what?
You play like that?
Hell yeah, you can put a skip on a skip, a 4 on a 4. Same card. That's why the draw 2 can't go on the draw 4.
Say less. Okay.
But I'm gonna wait for them to reply. Also, I also play forwards, reverses. Man, my barber bogus,
my
bro.
boy.
You wanna know why he bogus?
Young boy.
Man, he don't give LeBron enough credit.
LeBron,
but I ain't gonna get him started.
He too young.
He better not say. I guess that's fair.
He too young. So young.
He is only like, yeah.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You ever see?
All right, we're playing stacks, but I also play forwards.
What's forwards?
So you can put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverses. So you go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Boy, I done played with people that taught me a
fuck
lot
all
of
that.
just stacks. When you pull from the deck, is a one.
Lakers getting a broom. Lakers getting a broom.
I need a new barber. Recommend me, people. Recommend me.
See, I knew it was gonna be a Uno perfectionist to come and say some shit about the instructions. We know the instructions say you can't, my boy.
He said he was coming on the show. That just might have.
Fuck.
All right.
So we can't do it then.
We ain't doing it. Yeah. But no, I'm just playing with him. He definitely coming on.
That's what he said.
He laughed. Shout out to my barber giving $25 haircut. So inbox Alex.
For sure.
In Chicagoland, $25 haircuts.
$10 if you come at 7 a.m.
He charged more.
Man, he trying.
He old, man.
Trying. I ain't gonna say trying. They were winning and they lost their fucking game. I ain't gonna say.
Did we not finna do this? Chris Brown and Quavo.
I think that's a serious one. I think they.
That's for real.
They fighting on.
Bro, they fighting over a woman. You want me to? I didn't look.
But that's how most disses are, bro.
You want to read it to you? This beef started back in 2017 when a drama originating from, I cannot say her name.
Saweetie.
Kakuri Tran.
Karuchi.
Karuchi Tran. Chris Brown's ex-girlfriend, who Quavo was rumored to date that year. A recent diss track from Chris Brown's deluxe edition of 1111, which seemingly calls out Quavo and Karuchi Tran. Yeah. The full lyric is, this is the original part of the diss. That's where it all come from. Okay, now, fucking with my bitches ain't gonna make us equal. Sipping at 1942, cause I don't do no Quavo. I guess he up there in the background.
Gotcha.
Freak bitch, she like Casamigos, not the Migos.
So I think CB
Jealous.
Yeah, he was a little jealous from jump. Because he been doing that shit in other realms, too. Like, it's a basketball tournament, celebrity games. He be every year he call out Quavo.
He do.
Yeah, so I just think he just got a personal thing with him. Cause
Chris Brown petty.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely petty, bro.
Yeah. But, I mean, you know this. They gonna die from STD. That's tough.
That's not my business.
So, no, but...
So, another topic?
It's on me,
I
right?
don't, yeah.
Let's get it. You play stacks on color.
Stacks
right?
on color?
Let's get it then.
On numbers. Yeah, that's right. No,
Same
you did it right.
number,
That's
right?
we on the same page.
Yeah, so I think with that, though,
we keep digging on one. I keep
Keep
digging.
digging. Yeah, so I think with that, bro, it's like I said, it's personal for sure. I think CB, Uno, I think he snapped for a damn show. Yellow. Uno out.
Ain't that about it?
1-0, man.
Okay.
I got you. 1-0, y'all see 1-0?
Lose the shuffle.
For sure.
That's the rule.
But yeah, though. So Chris Brown definitely showed that he a better rapper.
Bruh, why Quavo let him body him like that?
I don't want to say it was a body, but I think it was an exceptional diss.
Bro, the reason it was a body personally.
Okay.
That Quavo diss was trash.
And I'm going to disagree. I thought it was pretty good.
That was in the comments. What y'all think? Was that?
I think the reason why people criticizing the diss is because he wasn't as aggressive rapping like Chris Brown.
Chris Brown
wasn't
heaviest.
He wasn't singing. He was rapping, and he was real aggressive on his diss. Quavo came out doing his regular shit.
Yeah, it just sound like a regular Quavo song.
But was saying facts. He was saying some facts. But I think that's why people ain't showing him no love. So
they gonna talk about my shit.
I think that's a stalemate too.
I did it the wrong way.
I think that's a stalemate for sure with them. They both.
You think it's a stalemate?
Oh yeah, I think they both come hard.
I got Chris winning that easy.
Yeah,
easy, bro.
Nah. I mean, his bass.
Show said Quavo with Takeoff was hard. I never heard the song with Takeoff.
That's the one I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the one he did by himself.
He responded. The one was called Tender. Was the one he did before Chris Brown. He did one before Chris. That's the one you talking about called Tender.
That was trash.
It was okay.
That was trash.
Then Chris Brown came with his. Then Quavo came out with another one with Takeoff on.
So I ain't heard that. Takeoff.
Listen to that one. Now that one,
I'm gonna go listen to it.
I think he came harder on that one than the first one for sure. I think that first one he was just on some jokingly. We beefing about a female. I'm with the female, you ain't type shit. So I think that's what that was. But when he seen that Chris Brown was going hard like that, he went and did another song. And I think that second disc, like Show was saying, I think that was much better. So
don't talk about me no more.
No, I see. You the one got it.
No, I'm with it, bro. That's really all I got. Y'all got anything y'all want us to talk about real quick? We'll give you a couple seconds while he shuffle up.
And just having Takeoff on the hook calling him pussy was fire. This is true. It's a decent song.
Takeoff is a little better than, you know.
I mean, you know. Rest in peace. Rest up to Takeoff for sure.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, man.
They definitely legends, though.
Oh, yeah. Big legends.
Sure.
Big legendary status.
Yeah. Can't take that from him.
Can't take it from him, my boy.
B-Show say he coming. We'll see.
We gonna see.
We gonna figure out.
We gonna see, my boy.
You can't come on here telling us you pick one card from the deck. And you can't come on here telling us you don't play stacks.
We go see, man.
What you got coming up, bro?
Man, got some events coming up. Got a retirement event coming up. I don't know if it's public or not, but got that coming. Got a couple birthday parties coming up. Got a
you busy
event coming up with the school. Shout out to Thomas Edison.
Okay.
Something for them on the 9th. I may be DJing for King too, but I don't know what DJ they gonna have yet.
I'm with you, son.
Yeah, other than that, man, just booking events, booking shows. I'll be at track sometimes when they need me. So other than that, man, editing these shows, putting them out, living life.
Man, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. Kids is good.
Life is great.
I'm feeling good, feeling great. Money straight.
Life's good.
Can't complain, my
I'm
boy.
straight. Clap your hand one time if you relate.
Man. Can't complain.
So,
white way.
We definitely, I wasn't even going to acknowledge it. I ain't even want to.
For sure.
So, we definitely want to let y'all know. We already have mentioned it. We're still in the process of setting it all up. We have started a non-for-profit. It's called the Community Growth Center. Has a lot of aspects to it. So, if you want to go back to watch the last live, We did with. She gonna beat me up. Ashley
Bolif.
Get that out.
Shout out to Bolif.
The Bolifas.
And the Bolifas.
If you want to go check that out, you can hear more about it. But we are about to do a clothes drive. So we are looking for businesses, places that will allow us to put our containers there so that we can start this clothes drive. We also are setting up the first all-in show event for sure. We are going to be doing an Uno event. That's kind of why we playing Uno now.
Beating y'all ass.
It will not be. It is not a tournament because of the legalities that are needed to have tournaments with payouts and all of those things. But we got the place in mind. So once we have that day set up as well.
Shout out to the Shapiro money. Hell no, my boy.
So you ain't none of that. We ain't nothing like that.
Motherfucker. Shout out to Shapiro.
That's a lot of people done a lot of things.
Shout out to Shapiro, but nah, it's new money, man. New money, my boy. New money, my boy.
Yeah.
But life is good. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. You the one who flipped that.
Cheating.
Yeah, you did. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Why is it 2 stacks, bro?
I just do it like that. I'm gonna leave it out there for you so you can see it.
I don't know so which one am I supposed to pick from?
Don't matter.
Shout outs.
Shout out to Uno, because I'm about to whoop his ass again. Shout out to all the lovely ladies of Facebook, all the handsome gentlemen of Facebook as well. We appreciate y'all's support. Appreciate y'all watching our show and getting us together, man. Getting us all different topics. Any ideas y'all have for us, let us know. Goddamn. Hold on. Let me shit. Get in the game. Shit.
You got nothing?
Nothing, bro. Shout out to the kids.
Shout out to
doing
the kids.
That's
your
out
joint.
here, man. Out here getting it in. You got 2 left? Shit. You know I'm about to smack.
No, I know. Go and throw it now. Just throw it. Quit playing.
Let me get a yellow, my boy.
Ooh, that was right on time.
Get a yellow, because goddamn. But let me see. Shout out to all the businesses out here. Shout out to all the beauticians, all the estheticians,
man.
All the titians.
Shout out to everybody.
If you got titian at the end of your name, shout out to y'all. Physicians and all that.
Man, shout out to the businesses that have been working with us. Shout out to the community leaders. We done had all types of government workers who have worked with us to do on the show, promoting them and promoting the city. Shout out to the people outside of town that's been working with us. Definitely shout out to the kids. Shout out to everybody who's been commenting. Man, we got a lot of people been showing us a lot of love. We plan on keeping this going and just making it stronger and stronger. The more y'all interact with us, the more money we make. The more money we make, the better the show will be.
Oh, God. We appreciate y'all.
Man.
All y'all, man.
Keep looking out for the Community Growth Center. We're going to be start doing big things around here. Shout out to our mamas, man.
Mamas!
Definitely.
Shout out to the OGs.
Yeah. Well, man, look.
I
almost cut the show.
You talking about
me?
You
said yellow?
Yeah.
God, your head full of yellow.
Full of them. Let's get it, my boy.
Man,
you been
we
pulling the
might as
talk.
well just let it keep going. I ain't going to stop it.
Let's get
They
it.
can watch us play Uno unless they got more questions right now. We'll take whatever questions you got.
Topics, questions, suggestions. We may throw one up too if I got one in my head. Let me see.
I ain't going to answer. I ain't going to answer.
I did put the promo I put out just about.
No, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, look at you. Watch out, boy. Watch out, boy. Let's get it.
No, I ain't got nothing.
Let's get it, my boy. Okay. Gonna sit that down for you.
Bring it back.
You gotta hurry up. You got to hurry up.
Bring it back. Stack. No, we don't do it.
You know I was about to.
I see you.
You know I
see you.
Yeah. You gotta hurry up.
It's my turn.
Shit, you got this. Shit.
It's my turn. All right.
Let's get it. About goddamn time.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I like that. You thought I thought I was going to come on.
Let's get it, my boy.
This is getting serious. I don't get too happy.
That's why I had 2 decks too, little nigga. So you can. Lord.
That's one.
Might as well take that one. It's still on me? It's on.
Bro, I cheated you. My bad.
I'ma keep them. Go ahead. I'ma just hold people. Your ass is cheating.
After I did it, I was like, oh yeah. I got it.
You say that shirt's screaming Shapiro money.
In your business.
Man. It's another type of business venue I'm on.
What you got?
Yellow. But yeah, man. Shout out to Shapiro though. They did definitely help me out while the time I was there, for sure. And shout out to all the people working out there, man. I know it's a decent job. Keep y'all head up. Don't get caught up in that bullshit
Keep
out
your
there.
head up.
Take it from Broke Dusty. Do not get caught up in that bullshit out
Boy, I
there.
just almost cheated you.
Again, though.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well,
Let's
look. Well, yeah. Can't have many of them.
Let me see.
Can't have many of them left.
Let me see. Goddamn.
Oh, we got another light. They been over here harding us.
Man, watching this.
Get in the deck.
Watching this pool
Get in
fest.
the deck. Get in
Shit.
the skip the shit out of me. I seen that.
Shit. Soon as when I can fuck it. Go on here, bro. I mean, shit.
I already knew. I wanted to get it out the way.
Let's get it. What's 4 times 3? 12?
Yeah,
Let's get it.
I ain't gonna cheat you
It's
now.
a little 12 piece.
Yeah.
It's my turn again, so I'm going to go ahead and do yellow.
3.
So I'm just going to put them
That's
all
12.
up there now, get them out the way.
I don't want you to say I cheated you.
Oh, there you go. Put all my little colors down. There you go. I'll go and spread it out for you so you can see it.
I shall wait.
Skip.
You gotta give me a chance to skip back.
Say less. Go ahead. Go ahead. You right.
Yeah, I did.
Go ahead.
You worse than my little nephew.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He put 6 cards down and just put them down. They
Yeah,
ain't
you
even
got to
match it
spread
up.
them things out, man. Go ahead. Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah.
So what about, that's what I want to ask you too. I just popped
go
up in my
ahead.
head. So man, the web of Shapiro is real. It's definitely real, man. And it could be a good web if you let it. It could be a bad web if you let it. But all in all, if you out there about your money and you don't get caught up somewhere in what's going on, man, you'll be able to make it there a long time. And much respect to all the people that's been there for years, because you do go through a lot at that job. And for you to be there 20 plus, 10 plus, 20 plus, that's major. So shout out to y'all out there working for the state for sure. Okay. You didn't want to wait? Okay, go ahead.
I knew you was that now.
Let's get it.
I knows who y'all.
Yeah.
I knows who y'all. Wait.
Oh yeah, I did was gonna act though. So the if I want to say it right, the Genera Walters, K Walters.
Yeah. Geneva.
Right? The building, bro.
Geneva, right?
I think so. Sorry if we said it wrong. Geneva.
Miss Walters, what we
Miss
called our
Walters,
whole
Miss
life.
The building was named after her. I don't think we spoke about it.
Oh, we
on
did.
The show. Yeah,
Oh, that's
she ended
love.
up winning the thing. You know, it was a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that, bro? What you think?
What do I think about Miss Walters getting the building named after her? You know what? No matter what anybody feels about her as a person,
Yeah.
the things she did for the building itself
Major.
and for those children are major.
Major.
What do you say? Major key alert?
Major key alert.
And so, no, I think it's dope. We don't see too many women of color in this area have things named after them anyway.
This is true.
So I regardless of how you feel about her as a person, I support her having that building.
Yeah. I think too that was a big reason why she got it. A lot of people were showing a lot of backlash by her being considered for it.
Right.
And when you get a lot of hate like that, that means you're doing something right or you're doing something terribly wrong.
And I don't think she did. I haven't done enough research to see what other people complain about, but I don't think she did as bad as some of the complaints that come out.
Right.
Because most people just complain of what she does, and it's rarely what she could be doing better.
This is true.
So it's just critiquing, and it's never
We're just talking about her in general.
Yeah. So what, she didn't answer your call. So what, she may not have the best communication with you as an adult, but for what she did with those children, she did dope to me.
Man, major.
Yeah, they got a school with me. I didn't know if you could play. I was waiting.
No, you reversed it back to you, nigga.
Oh yeah, reverse.
Reverse. See? See? Yeah. Motherfucking tables have turned. Do with him whatever you like. Take your time, my boy. It's gonna be over real quick.
Nah. Get it back, you know?
Let's get it.
Get it back. That's what I wanted you to do.
Lord have mercy.
Get it back.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I wanted you to do.
Okay. Ooh. You got 2 of them under there?
Got 2. You want me to show you?
No, you good. I believe you.
I ain't gonna cheat.
Can I?
No, not after you pick. No.
For sure. What's good?
Green.
Green.
Oh, nice.
Green machine. Ma.
Red.
Bitch.
Boy, you saved your ass.
Definitely did.
Saved your ass. Get back in there.
What's the color?
Red.
Hold on.
You can't play on the draw 4. You picked. That was your time.
You said red, right?
Yeah, you can't play on the draw 4. You can only play on the wild.
You just told me.
You pick. I tell you the color, but I gotta play.
You get to put the color.
I draw 4
and you go.
Yeah, that's how it always be.
Go ahead, bro.
Uno.
That sounds like some bullshit to me.
For sure.
That sounds like some bullshit to me, man. That's all right, dog. Go ahead, go out.
They always come back to the mic.
Okay, so you ain't got blue or red. But you gotta make sure I put the right number down for your ass.
Oh, you ain't. Shout out to anybody still watching. Please ask us questions. You on that grade A again.
Okay, you pulling. Yeah. You major pulling.
Hey, but my hand is getting thick.
Hey, that's cool.
Woo.
That's cool with me.
Excuse me, what is that?
I'm gonna take your time, boy.
Yeah, come on.
Hold on.
You can knock it off? Yeah. Now you can have 2. There you go. Don't be digging over there now. Major key alert. Yeah.
Damn, I fucked that up.
You did.
That's alright though.
You ain't gonna do it no more.
Damn, so young. Gonna have to shuffle these motherfuckers again.
Nah. Come on.
No? Oh, okay.
Okay, come on.
No? Okay.
Alright. Hit you with that. Oh, that killed me.
Let's get it.
That killed me.
Let's get it, little nigga.
6.
Yeah.
That's blue 6. Two. I know what you ain't got now. You ain't gonna shuffle them up.
Damn.
Go and cut the show. Anybody watch? We gonna go on to cut the show. I'm gonna finish this off.
Oh, we good, man. We in here.
Nah,
we in here. They gotta watch the
Vito
women.
might cut the show.
They gotta watch the women.
Cut the show. Cut the show.
Appreciate y'all, baby.
My
Appreciate
inbox
y'all
is
watching.
My inbox is cool.
All right, let's get it. I'm gonna double deck it. Make it go a little quicker. There we go.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
4 red.
Finally came back to me.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I
appreciate
thought,
you,
woo!
boy.
That's wait. How you digging there? I'm confused.
There's 2 on, boy.
I ain't gonna fight. Whatever.
What's the color?
I'm about to play it. No cheat. I told you now.
Let me see. Fuck all that. Yellow.
Okay. Yellow. Ooh, that was tough.
Oh, go ahead, take your time too.
All right.
Let me see.
Color.
Green. Yeah, on your ass, my boy. Yeah.
That told me up.
Let me see.
Oh.
Let's get it.
8.
Get this shit on the road, man.
Yeah, it's over now.
Yeah. Got it on film, too. What's up with them Lakers, bro?
We ain't talking about that.
Bro, what's going on with your people?
I ain't doing that.
Alright, we ain't gonna talk about them.
You see, I got quiet.
We ain't gonna talk about them. God damn. Go
Nothing?
Nope. After this next one, you ain't gonna have nothing to move.
Oh, no. Come on now.
Let's get it.
Hold on now.
Well, I knows who we are.
You know what? Let me do it again.
So who you think gonna go to the finals?
Man, bro, that was a prayer move I just did. Who do I think gonna go to the finals?
Uno.
Son of a.
Uno. Y'all know who finna win. Go on, keep pulling.
I just need to
Keep pulling. Keep motherfucking pulling. Keep on keeping on.
I know you ain't got no red. I ain't worried.
Yeah.
I know you ain't got no red.
Yeah. Almost was on your ass.
Call me Big Blood over here. I know you ain't got no red.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back. Son, you know that's on you now. Ooh. Come Come on.
I just need the right
Come
card.
Come on, goddammit. It's gonna come back to me. That's why I ain't tripping.
Oh, wait.
It's gonna come back to me, Lucille. Yeah, it's gonna come back to me. Come on.
Bro, I keep getting... We did not shuffle these good because I keep getting crazy ass.
Shuffle them great shit if you can't get no hand.
Nah, I keep getting crazy cards. No blues. Good.
See?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's get it. Go ahead. Take your time. You're gonna bring me back in. I know I feel it. I feel that Holy Ghost talking to you. Come on.
Oh, I almost cheated you.
Put him down. You good. Take your time, bro. Ooh. That ain't shit. That ain't gonna do me no good. I'll take that though. Appreciate you, big money.
No, I'd rather get these cards right. Yep.
You gonna get them right back.
You right.
You gonna get them right back. Go ahead, take your time, player.
I'm just trying to...
Take your time.
There you go.
Take your time.
Take your time. Ain't that a bitch?
Take your time.
Ain't that a bitch?
Take your time.
Uno.
Ooh, I didn't know you was out like that. You might get it.
Ooh! I told you.
About goddamn time.
You was holding on to them yellows.
That's the show.
One up.
Good shit.
Yeah, man. Man's trying to cheat me a play out to get hit with a draw 4.
Crazy.